What in the hell happened here?
I asked for the deck list without checking the description.
Card D Kaizoku.
This video is brought to you by Nengarden. To celebrate their 1-year anniversary, they're thanking fans with a huge sale. Plus, you can use code CARDKaizoku at checkout for an extra 5% off your order. This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code CARDKaizoku for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by Gungam.gg. See Western OP11 list and Eastern OP12 list on Gungam.gg. Updated daily. Be the first to see decks for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, Gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Alright, here is the Zoro list I'm running in this video. The 4-drop slot with this /immune Zoro is my tech slot. I'm testing out different cards, so it's either this card or the EB02 Zoro, or where is he? Gyukimaru. And then even the 9-cost Zoro, I'm testing whether these are great. Right, this is good into Rayleigh, this is good into the Mirror, this is good into like Bonnie and Enel. So just trying to find out the sweet spot, or maybe I just in the end do one of all three of them, because they all are searchable actually. But yeah, Zoro deck at the moment costs $302. What? That's if you're doing these one-ofs like this. It's mostly the Cavendish being the most amount of the deck in terms of price. But yeah, just wanted to play some green Zoro. Whoa, Piranhas are like $5 each? Dang. But yeah, in this video, I play against the Sakazuki, whose list I actually kind of like. Like they actually put thought into their list. It's actually like relevant to this current meta, so I just wanted to highlight it. I had some really good matches against him, so yeah, hope you enjoy. I don't know if this is more of a green Zoro video or a blue black Sakazuki video, because that kind of glazes deck the entire time. Alright, green Zoro versus blue black Sakazuki. How does this guy work? I guess I'll figure out from this player here. Okay, cycles out a Jack and plays Tashigi. Okay. Navy Sakazuki. Play out Koshido. Yeah, I think a couple weeks back, or no, 1 week back, we were taking a look at the preliminary list for Sakazuki. People were running just like the Lucci package and not running Tashigi. And yeah, like they weren't running Jozu either. I think that we'll see how he does with it, but we'll take this 5 here. See if that's any better for the package. It's not just a Lucci deck with like Helmblaze. Okay, 5 of us will take. They weren't even running Helmblaze, right? They're running the Ama. So since our Koshido can die easily, we'll just block with them. Do 5 at the Tashigi here. We'll play out Kuina. But I guess in hindsight, if I had the Koshido this turn, he'd have to kill the Koshido and my Kuina would be spared, right? So maybe I shouldn't have blocked. Maybe that was a mistake. I haven't played against a removal deck in a while. They've been gone for a while, so 5 at our face. We can take one more. We'll play a 5-drop. Oh, Rebecca into Brook. That doesn't kill. So what can it be? What can it be now? Oh, he just takes the Jack back to hand. Okay. We will Cavendish. Get 2 Dawn, and then I can play Tashigi out to protect my Cavendish. Then we use Kuina to tap, and then we can double 8. So 8 once. Slave Arrow. What is that? It bounces it back to hand. Oh, and I can't untap. Whoa. Okay, this guy perfectly tailored his deck for the meta, right? It's not just copying a Lucci deck. This guy might have what I'm looking for. So he does kill my Kuina, and then Jack kills my Tashigi. Whoa, this guy knows what he's doing. Okay, I have to learn from this guy. So we'll play Mihawk here. And then we'll get 2 more Dawn, and I'll just swing 11 at Jack. I can't swing at him twice, right? Because it's the original cost of 7. So here's an 11. At least it's 2 cards, yeah. He has such a big hand, though. And then we'll do another 11 at face. He takes that one. What? If I cannot kill Jack, I can just hope to go for like the event to end the game. Okay, discard Sakazuki, Kuzan. If he had that out, I'd be like screwed. Okay, stage. Stage and Hina? That's like what? 5. That's already enough for Jack. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed here. Slave Arrow, eh? That's true, right? Because if you bounce it back to hand, it doesn't count as combat, so I don't get to untap. Okay, so this kills my Mihawk. He cannot kill my Cavendish, can he? He still has stage tap. He has stage on play out of the way, but stage tap plus leader is -2. Can he pop a 3-drop that way for 4 Dawn? Tashigi. Okay, so I don't think so. Oh, he drew a second stage for one Dawn. Oh, he can Ama. Helmblaze 8. Okay. Okay. This guy's cooking. I gotta check out his deck list later. Play Tashigi here. Yeah, I'm more excited about that guy's deck. I guess I really should kill Drac if I can. So we'll do 10 at him. And of course I couldn't do it. 10 at phase. Pass. Maybe I should have just tried to kill the Hina and survived. Yeah, because if I had done 8 at Hina, she's probably going to die and then we'll just play 2 Peronas. Maybe that would have been better. Vivi, oh my god, he draws 2 cards. People used to run the 10 drop Kaido to draw 4 cards in that deck. Vivi kind of does the same thing but for smaller. Dang, Chef's Kiss, man. That's a really neat way to build them. I gotta start putting in hours into Sakazuki. Maybe I should figure stuff out. Because I put him in S, right? So I should be the one who try to figure out a package. Okay, so Tashigi is a 3 cost, pops with Jack, so my Cavendish is safe for now. Nope, he draws it back to hand, so nothing is safe on board. Nothing is sacred anymore. I can Zoro tap the Rebecca and then, or I could just go like 12. Cavendish. Do Cavendish. Get 2 Dawn back. I don't think I die next turn, do I? Wait, I should worry about that. Let's think. 7, 8. And I don't have much counter at all actually. Yeah, I don't think we survived the clapback. So let's just do 12, 12, 12. So he takes this one and then he blocks. Oh, he slaved. Now I can't untap. I'm gonna hit 12. I can still do the character untap, right? So we'll kill Jack. Untap 12 at leader. I can't attack Hina. Right, with Slave Arrow, that's a way for him to use blockers for 1 Dawn. Okay. Do I survive here? 5. Counter 1. Okay, so if he attacked 5, I survive for sure. He had lethal actually. He has the math. Well, I know it depends on what I get from life, right? But he would have had math. The Slave Arrow is annoying as hell, and blue has access to it. That's something I have to wrap my head around. How do I even play against it? I can't, right? Oh no, I could have played Zoro to rest the Rebecca, I guess. Yeah, that's what I should have done. 7 in my face. Okay, now I know for next time. 7 will take, and then we just have to hope to end the game next turn. Rebecca. He can do 2 Rebeccas, that would be the worst. Okay, and that is exactly the case. I can Perona to try to find the untap event, or we could do Tashigi. And then we have to go 13-13. If he can counter out of this, I lose. And he can. Okay. Well. Well, shit. wait, rematch. Okay, now that I know what Slave Arrow does, we'll play it a little differently. Just caught me by surprise. It's a surprise factor, right? We'll see. If he can reproduce the same result in the second game, he's on to something. Okay, we'll play the Hyordi here. We'll find Cavendish. I already have 1 in hand though. Just 2 in case he gets rid of one of them. Okay, he kills my Hyordi. Plays the Vivi right off the bat and draws 2 cards. Vivi is insane. We'll tap it and kill it. I'm trying out the EB02 Zoro to help against Rayleigh. 5 at our phase, so we'll take. Doesn't really do much against Bonnie, but Rayleigh is super popular, right? Oh, so Marineford plus leader ability lets him kill with the Brook. Dang. Yeah, stage is good. I saw people not running stage like a week ago when we took out the early deck list. I'm like, it's such a good card for the deck. Okay, we'll play Tashigi so we can kill this freaking Brook because I don't want it to live. Do 8 at it. Slave Arrow. Okay, yeah, we knew that was coming. Well, 3. Well, Dead Man's game if he swings for like 7. But at least the Brook is back in hand. He has to pay 3 Dawn to play it out again. Even if we couldn't kill it. 5 at us. We will. We'll counter. I'll save Dead Man's Game for a future turn where I... Now that we know about the Slave Arrow, okay, he killed with Stage plus Leader plus Sudo plus Brook and draws 2 cards. We'll play Mihawk here. Yeah, so we can Dead Man's Game on a future turn if he tries to Slave Arrow again. We'll play 1 Koshido, but let's swing first. 6. We'll play Koshido. Just in case he tries to go aggro, I should have 3k counter up. And he was going to take anyway. He hadn't taken a card yet. So he does stage my Koshido. Brook can pop it right now. Just trying to get any cost reduction off of my Mihawk if I can. But not like a Hina plus leader ability is enough for a Jack to pop it. Oh, he can't play both right now. We'll see what he does. Yeah, freaking Sakazuki doesn't even need to set up Kuzan. Okay, so it does pop my Koshido. We'll take 1 more. Then we'll block his leader hit. Oh, nope, he's gonna kill it before I can block. Ooh, bounce with Jozu. Okay, so I should have just blocked. Yeah, that's my mistake. So we just counter 3k here. So he has Slave Arrow down up. Might as well just get him to use it. So Mihawk. Then Cavendish. Maybe I just swing face. I have 2 of the restand events. So Perona. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the Brook here. I'll take another Mihawk. I'll just do 7 at face. I guess technically he can still Slave Arrow this. We'll just attack Brook then, right? Because if I hit face, he Slave Arrows and bounces the Brook back to hand anyway. If he's bluffing the Slave Arrow this time, oh okay, he was bluffing it. Yeah, at least I potentially could kill Brook, and it looks like we did. Right, because Slave Arrow also counters for 4k on top of the bounce effect. So 5 at my face, we'll block, because yeah, he might just die anyway. Okay, a Jack here will kill Cavendish. If he does like 10 at my Mihawk with Jozu with the 3 remaining, I can't defend that either. Which is bad for me. So I hope that's not the play. Hound Blaze. Okay, this also kills my Mihawk. Then he's got still 7 up for Jack. Dang, I'm getting obliterated here. But my life is safe. Okay, we'll just play the same cards out again. Mihawk into Cavendish. Or do I need Cavendish? Maybe I should swing 11. 11. Yeah, let's do 11 at Jack. Please don't have counter. He always has counter. Okay, 11 at live. Huh. This is tough. This is tough. But this is actually like the first Sakazuki list I faced that is teched for the meta. Actually teched for the meta. This guy's playing pretty quickly too, so appreciate the fact his expertise with Sakazuki. Okay, so he just cycles with the Jack. We'll block the leader hit. 7. I guess he doesn't have the cost reduction here. That's good for us. Buys us some time. He defense up. Hina. Oh, he did have the cost. Oh, okay, he did it with Lucci. Huh, he wanted to cycle with the Jack instead of attacking. What am I talking about? Okay, we'll do another Mihawk. He's gotta be out of cost reduction eventually, right? We'll do that same combo again. Oh wait, I'm stupid. The Cavendish was in my hand. I never played it out. So the Jack was just a cycle. We do 8 at... Might as well attack a character, right? 8 at 1 that I can kill. Jozu. He could Slave Arrow the Jozu back to hand, I guess. 8 blocks. Okay, we'll untap. Do 8 at face. Takes. Okay. Maybe if I just survive, I can just do like a triple 9k. 5 at us, we'll counter 1. 5 at us, I should just block. Counter 1 if it's a 5. If it's a 6 or 7, yeah, he's going for my Cavendish. So, okay, pops a Jack. I can still block a pretty big number. There's no way he can KO this, right? Tashigi. Yeah, I think you have to depend on the event. You can't go character for character against this guy. So Hina makes Mihawk a 4 cost. Still out of range of most removal. But he does still have 8 down. Okay, yeah, he's got enough. So Sudu, Hina, Rebecca into Hina. And then another Lucci. Hound Blaze. Okay, well, I don't die. At least I'll be at 0. How does the Slave Arrow affect this? We'll just do 9. He took it. Okay, and then we'll untap. 9. Countered. Okay. Oh, so no slave arrow. He was bluffing it. So he has to block, and then we win. If he did have slave arrow, I would have lost. Dang. Okay, okay. One more, just to be sure. Right? We literally could have lost if he had slave arrow. It would have stopped my untap. Also, it's a 4K counter. Okay, we'll play Koshido. Yeah, play Koshido, do 6 at face. Koshido, and then whatever I play next turn should survive behind the Koshido. Unless he can kill it this turn. Which I hope he can't, but if he can, should I just block? Yeah. let's not risk it. Okay, Vivi. Right, because if he played like a Brook after, I'd be really sad. And then next turn I'd have like a Cavendish that can just die to Brook. Okay, obviously one down up for Slave Arrow. So we'll just play Cavendish instead, I think. Right. We'll save Tashigi for when he doesn't have Dawn up. Corona into Mihawk. And then 6 at face. He took... Oh, he countered 2. I wish countering and life taking had different sound effects. Would help me. This. Okay, 5 at my face. We'll take that. Zoro might help. Okay, cycling out the Houndblaze. Bounces with the Jozu and gets the Vivi back to hand too. Okay, we can kill Jozu, hopefully. This is 10 at him? Is that enough? Here's 10. Okay, he counters. That's 2 cards. Oh, wait. He conceded. Rematch? Okay. I guess he bricked. This is the real third match. So this hand without the Koshido is a little weaker. We'll play Piranha. We're going first too. Let's take a restand event. That's how we won the last game. That's how we almost won the first game too. Mancherry. I got none for 3, so we'll play out Hiyori. Let's take a Tashigi. Kozaburo could kill a 1-drop. No, Tashigi's better. No, we do 6. Right, we'll just get him. He'll get to Mancherry once, and then that'll let him. We'll kill him after. Oh, he's attacking with it. My Hiyori. Well, yeah, I want her to die because I want to take a life hit here. So we do. VV. Okay, so I pop Mancherry with Perona. I doubt they Slave Arrow that, do they? So we'll kill Mancherry. And then Cavendish. And then 7 at leader. Takes. Yeah. Okay, killed my Perona with VV, another Jozu. Jozu at 6. Makes sense to me. Ooh, stage. Okay, he's got another way to kill it. Sudo and then Brook. Okay. It's still Dawn up for Slave Arrow. He wants to save that Brook if he can. Okay. Oh, he didn't attack me. Okay, we'll play Tashigi. Or, with Cavendish, it dies to Brook probably. I think it's worth it though. Then we'll do Zoro here. Tap the Brook. Do 5 at Brook. He can save arrow to bounce him back to hand. Oh, he lets it die. 5 at leader. Okay, so if he does kill Cavendish, I at least have Zoro, hopefully. Unless he can Houndblaze it and then swing 8 at Zoro. I need to find a Mihawk. Mihawks eats up a lot of the cost reduction. So he does Rebecca to Hina. You have another broken hand. Or again, if it's a Houndblaze, this kills both of my characters. I don't have enough counter to stop that. Yep. Dang. Oh, he's attacking with the VV. A 6. Okay, we can counter that actually. Huh, why didn't he do it on leader? 6 again, I will counter. Maybe that's his downfall here. Okay, we'll play Rebecca. He has no Dawn up. Let us kill. We should probably. I think I don't have to worry about Rebecca if I can just like rely on my leader's ability to restand on block. So we'll kill Hina at least. On tap. I can get him to 0 if I attack 9k twice into face. Let's just kill Rebecca. Then 9. Now let's just get him to 1. And now he's like within lethal range. And I can save the event. 5 of us, okay. Yeah, double 12 is probably better. A triple 12 if he has a blocker. Instead of like trying to get him to 0 now. Oh no, it would have been... Well, if he did have counter for 9, then I don't have the event, right? Yeah, I think it's better to do it this way. And go for like the 12k. Or I even have room to combo it with the Dead Man's Game. Okay, so he does Sudobrook, and then Jozu to bounce my Tashigi. I have no board, but I just go 12k twice, and I think that should be it, unless he's super stacked with counter in hand. We got it. Okay. That guy was, I think, like the best Sakazuki list I've seen that actually like counters the meta, right? Actually, it has cards in it for this current meta. But yeah, I hope you guys... maybe I'll make this into just one video, just all Sakazuki, because I really do like his list. It was really interesting. It did almost pretty decently well against me, except for like this last game. I think I got lucky, or he got a little unlucky, I guess. He didn't find any slave arrows. Yeah, slave arrow is key. Too bad it's not searchable, right? It's not a navy type card. Okay, bye. We have Green Zoro versus Kuzan. I think the last Sakazuki video was too short, so I'll add one more navy leader here. Right, in this video, I'm testing out Gyukimaru, the Gyuk. The Gyuk. Yeah, that immune to slash Zoro is my like flex tech spot. I'm trying out different stuff. EB02 Zoro, Gyukimaru, 9-cost Zoro. Okay, Aramaki. Okay, so on my 3, I can play Tashigi. That might protect my Cavendish on the turn after. Okay, so Aramaki and Rocinante. That's the one that like is immune to like KO or something, right? 5-out leader. Aramaki and Rocinante. Yeah, he protects another navy type card. Okay, we'll play out Tashigi. I don't have removal anyway, so I don't think it matters. Alright, so with Tashigi out, we should be safe from Gravity Blade. Ooh, Borsolino. Take a 5. Okay, I guess it's Cavendish unless we get a Tashigi. Nope, so Cavendish and then 7-dish. He takes, he blocks. Okay, plus counter 2 if he has a 2k to spare. Oh, he lets it die. I figure, yeah, on any future turn, I'll just be able to just tap it and kill it for free. So, makes sense, right? He became a 3k counter in the end, this way. He blocked a 7k with it. Yeah, completely understand where he's coming from. Ooh, 5 with everything. He's got no good plays. But 6 Dawn is his good play turn, right? He can play the Kuzan. We'll take one of these and we'll counter the other one. Okay, we'll do 2 back. I want to play out this Gyukimaru just to be able to rest the Kuzan. Then we'll do 6 at base. Get 2 down back. I can play a 5-drop, which I don't need a second Cavendish. I guess I could pre-play the Kuina. 6 at face, and then we'll play out Kuina. Pass. Okay, our board is immune to Gravity Blades, thanks to Tashigi. Garp. Okay, so Garp into Saka then, if he didn't have Kuzan last turn. Or Aramaki. Aramaki works. Yeah. You can bottom deck my Perona for free. Okay, do I want to save my Perona? Nope. You can have her. Okay, 5 at me. Oh, he didn't attack. He don't want to give me cards in hand. Smart guy. Okay, we'll play the Mihawk here. Cavendish 6. I want to get him to block with the Aramaki so I can swing bigly into him. Yeah, since he didn't play the Kuzan, my Gyukimaru doesn't do anything. Should I save it for a future Kuzan though, or should I just attack with it? Counters 2. Okay, I think we'll attack. Since he did counter 2 1Ks, I think he has no 2Ks, so we'll do it this way. Force him to block. Oh, he took. Okay, I guess we just do 11 at leader. Yeah, I was hoping to get him to block with the Aramaki so I can do 11 at him twice. Got him to 0. He must be super brick then. But that means he probably has a bunch of pheasant packs, which is going to be like relevant this turn. Right, he'll play like a 8-drop, 2 pheasant packs or something. I would assume so. Okay, he does Raging Tiger. I can just tap my Tashigi. Does he... Maybe he's not aware. I can save 2 things with it. Because it counts as 1 removal effect. Or maybe he just wants to get rid of my Tashigi somehow. Right, it'll be rested. They can attack into it, but then will they survive the turn after? Okay, we'll rest Tashigi to save us, save ourselves. Oh, if they target Tashigi herself, she goes away. Okay, so Garp 10. I think I can just take all these, right? That also means he has 1 Dawn up for Pheasant Pack only. Rosinante. What, we just attack with everything? So Gyuki 6, 5. I don't know why I thought it was a 6k. And then Mihawk 8. Let's see, between my Cavendish and my Kuina, I can get 5 Dawns. So should I just play a 5-drop out? Or I can at least play Tashigi. And then Cavendish 6, get 2 Dawn back. Yeah, I guess I could Kuina and put all my Dawn on leader. Oh, he didn't have the counter for a 6 either. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.